The heat of the desert is where the Sun Devils thrive. Welcome to Tempe, Arizona, Mountain America Stadium, home to the Arizona State Sun Devils and the rich legacy formed by the likes of Frank Kush, Jake the Snake, and Pat Tillman. What we have in store for you today, a showdown between a couple of Pac-12 rivals. As we'll see, the UCLA Bruins taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Bruins will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Sun Devils offense will get the first crack at it here. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. This time he's got his man. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. The Sun Devils will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. So UCLA's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
Pirouettes away from the defense. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to scramble. Trying to escape and get it himself. Running toward the tape. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Quarterback on the keeper. And it's on the ground. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Listen, there's so many athletic quarterbacks now that do the design runs. I got to make them pay. I got to physically hit them as hard as I can, as many opportunities as I get. They run the design quarterback run. Nice job being physical, forcing the fumble.
Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle, it's Sherman. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
First down for the offense.
Now they'll run it to the right here. At the 35, he's got room. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils!
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out.
UCLA, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. UCLA will go back to work on offense. The give on the inside. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Got it in the middle. It's Booker. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. You can become a star making efficient plays and getting first down, sort of like a Mark Harmon kind of way to play quarterback for the Bruins.
And then you become a big star. And in Hollywood, what a talent to do it. Obviously, create some excitement, create some momentum, go to a Rose Bowl, just do big things at UCLA.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. They'll run it out of the shotgun. At the 45, on his way. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
First down for the offense.
They're getting this guy lathered up. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Got it behind the line. It's Booker. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. 3rd and short coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Sherman. He'll be tackled at the 49 after a pickup of 5. And the Sun Devils are flying down the field. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
14 on the play. Now, 4th down. Number 18, on to kick it away.
How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats.
Arizona State, 7, UCLA, 3.
They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. The Sun Devils will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's sacked. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lining up to convert 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Yeah, and this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number 1, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on 1st down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. Coming after him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Picked off. Oh, the pirouette. He's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Really tough on an offense. 3rd and long, it's tough to, you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that 1st down. He does there, and that's why he creates the turnover.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
And they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early.
Touchdown, UCLA! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
UCLA,
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point gives him a 3-point lead at 10-7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Cincinnati is down, but not out of it. Not in Nippert Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. They're trailing by 10 to Kansas State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Now the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Santos. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On third down, going up top. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And the Sun Devils send out the punt unit. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. Oh, the big fella almost had the interception. Instead, it'll be 4th down. The Bruins will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Bringing it back, it's Black. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. 1st down here for the offense. Give to the single back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off play action. Lost one deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Pass on the way. It's picked off. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome.
Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Bruins. And once he got loose, it was all over.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
UCLA 17, Arizona State 7.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. The Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Pressure coming. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. Right down the middle. It's caught. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25.
And that's another.
Comes out throwing on first down. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Black. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. It's good.
The kick is good. That makes the score UCLA 17, Arizona State 10.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you got to stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really... Oh, he's ready to take a shot. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. They'll run the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Fires to the tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. And the Bruins line up to punt it away. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Fires to the wideout. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. The give from the gun. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Back open in the middle. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there today in Tempe than you do? And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to Frank Cush Field inside Mountain America Stadium.
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UCLA will go back to work on offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
You just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call. He lofts one down the sideline. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. The Bruins in the hurry up.
And that's a first down for the offense.
And he intercepts it. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Throws to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And the incompletion brings up a second down. Leaves it with the back. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
First down for the offense.
Might as well give it to him again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Give to the back. Finds a little bit of space. Gets 3 to the 22. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Sherman. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time and get to that first down marker.
Second down coming up.
They'll run play action. Caught behind the line. It's Santos. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. And the Sun Devils will have it 1st and 10.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 8th play of the drive coming up. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Complete downfield. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
The Sun Devils will hustle to the line. Off the play fake. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They'll try the run. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, the running back has it. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. He got it.
Kick is good. That makes the score UCLA 17, Arizona State 13.
So they were able to put up a 3-spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Running back searching for a hole. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Lost the defense, he's wide open. That's where they'll mark him a very productive play and a first down.
Really nice throw there. I'll tell you, UCLA, they've got an impressive history book of quarterbacks, going all the way back to Rick Neuheisel. Troy Aikman is a name people will recognize. Cade McNown back in my day. And then recently, DTR was carving up defenses too, throwing it. You've got to be able to make good decisions. You've got to be able to deliver strikes through the air. And this guy right now is doing just that.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. His drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. The play-action fake. Using the quick game. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. And this one splits the uprights.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the run from inside his own 5. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. Picked up 2 yards on that last when they need 8 on second down. Trying play action. Pocket starts to collapse. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Catch in the middle, it's Black. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Sun Devils will call on their punt team.
4th down coming up.
He gets a block. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. UCLA will go back to work on offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. And the quarterback is snowed under. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
And the Bruins decide to punt it away. On the return, it's Black. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Picked up 2 yards on that last when they need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. The Sun Devils will bring the punt team onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. He's taking the shot. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. On second down, he's looking downfield. He's right on target.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. The Bruins will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
He wants to pass it on second down. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to burn this defensive back. Pulls it in on the right. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Arizona State! Getting set for the point after. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Cincinnati is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Desmond Ridder should never be counted out of any game.
Got him downfield.
They're trailing by 10 to Kansas State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Man, and just what the doctor ordered. You needed a big play to go out there and try to take the lead, and you find your receiver out wide. He runs by the DB. Nice throw, nice catch. You got the lead.
Setting up for the PAT, and when it gets this late, every point matters. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away.
27, Arizona State, 20.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. They'll throw it on first down. Setting up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Looking to pass on second down. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. They're going to throw it again. Gets it to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
Second down coming up.
He's looking for an open man on second down. He's got it down the middle. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
Timeout, Arizona State.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. They've got the screen set up. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out.
And first down for the offense.
Wants to throw on first down. Working that left side now.
What a great job by the quarterback working through his progressions here. In a 2-minute situation, he doesn't force it down the field if it's not open. Check it down to your back, let him go to work, and he comes up with a huge play.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker in search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Snags it. Timeout called by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. Feeling some heat. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils!
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for 2? Do you go for the win? You try to take the lead. That is a you decision.
This is supposed to be the easiest play in football, except when there's this much pressure. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They'll run it from the gun. Shakes off the tackler. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Four quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football and finding out which of these two teams is the most mature, who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the 3rd overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
Almost intercepted, and you just can't put the ball in jeopardy on 1st down in overtime. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Got the quick pass. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll try to put 3 on the board and take the lead in overtime. It's good, and they've regained the lead.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on 1st down. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Black. And the Sun Devils have pushed it inside the 20. Now the play fake. They're bringing heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
A loss of 8 yards on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
They haven't gotten much done here. 3rd down, and they need to at least pick up a few to make the field goal attempt easier. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Timeout called by the defense as they want to make sure they avoid any hint of a mental lapse here in overtime. He's got it, a gutsy kick from downtown, and we will play another overtime. We play on 1st down here in the 2nd overtime period. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
2nd down coming up.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. So they'll send out the field goal team to try to take the lead here in overtime. Defense will call a timeout. They got a peek at the formation, want to make sure they're in the right call on this big down here in overtime. It's good! A hero for the game! A game-winning field goal in overtime! First down here for the offense. Now they'll run the draw. Nice move to stay on his feet. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A big third down play to try to keep the drive alive in overtime. From the gun on third down. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. Things working pretty well for this defense, out of the dime package and still getting plenty of heat on the quarterback.
Yeah, get off the rock, understand the situation. All the fast guys got the back end covered. It's my job to seek and destroy the quarterback. Great job by the defensive line rushing after that guy and getting him on the ground.
Timeout called by the defense as they want to make sure they avoid any hint of a mental lapse here in overtime. It's between the uprights and good, and this coach does realize that he's still just lost the game, right?
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
They are stopped on the two-point try, and now it'll be up to the defense. Now this two-point conversion attempt for the win. Wants to go up top. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. That's it. That's the ball game. The two-point try gets it done. It always comes down to a few key plays in a game like this, but to lose in overtime, just an absolute kick in the gut.
It's a kick in the gut, and you remember those exact plays, Reese. The things I could have done a little bit better, or the ball could have bounced my way. Just a few of those little plays make the difference in winning or losing the ball game.
And I think as players too, David, you know, when you watch the film, you didn't do enough, but you definitely had some positives out there on the field. Guys stepped up, guys delivered, and put you in a position to win. In the end, moving forward, when the game's on the line, you got to be able to close games out.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.